How's it going, everybody? Hope everyone is doing fantastic tonight. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's go ahead and turn the live chat on. There we go. Hope everyone's doing well. Dean, what's up? This is going to be fun, man. Oh, this is going to be fun because we're going to cut open a patch card. It says player worn patch, Joe Mixon. So it should hopefully have his patch in there. We'll find out because I have watched some shorts where they open up a patch card and it has the wrong player's name in there. So let's hopefully it is actually a Joe Mixon player worn patch. That would be pretty cool, man. Michael Fishing, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Just hanging out. We're about to cut open a patch card and we're gonna put it inside of a orange mosaic color match, and I'm gonna do like a crazy layered build with some cracked ice film on it and everything. It's gonna look so cool and I can't wait, man. It's gonna be a fun one. But yeah, we're gonna cut open a patch card, which is gonna be really, really fun, man. I'm faded, and I know it's going to be fun. Yes, sir, it sure is. It is definitely gonna be fun, man. Justin Smith, what's up, man? You're about to witness me cut open a patch card. Hopefully, it is actually Joe Mixon underneath there. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun time, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around. We are going to move the camera. I have a box next to me. Did I just freeze? Come on. There we go. All right. So I have this box next to me, which I'm going to be putting it here and facing down. I have to tape it down so that you guys can see what exactly that I'm doing. But for right now, you can see here. Mike, what's up? How's it going, man? We got Mike. Justin's in the building. Dean's in the building. Oh, man, this is awesome. We got Michael Fishing in the building as well. Dude, this is awesome. The main reason, I just want to say real quick, the 100% main reason that I wanted to do this live was because I am cutting open a Joe Mixon player worn patch card. You can see on the back right there, it is enclosed player worn used material is guaranteed by Panini right there. And so I wanted to document it that this, you'll be able to watch me take the patch out and put it into this other card. Because if I did a video, there's going to be cuts and edits and things like that. And so, who knows? Anyone could lie about that and say, oh, this is the patch. But you will be able to see here live today in one shot that it is, in fact, the right one. So it'd still be, and I know it's not like a big money card, but it's still really, really cool. Joe Mixon's a great player. So this will be really fun. But what we are going to do, I just want to show you the idea of what we're going to do, and then we're going to go ahead and get into it. This is probably going to be a couple hours, so I understand if you can't stay for the whole thing or if you want to, but we're going to be just doing this until the end and finish it off, and it's going to be really, really fun, man. Yeah, it is a really, really nice card, but I wanted to do something interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up putting this player-worn patch inside of this color-matched Joe Mixon mosaic card right here. I just think it's going to look really, really cool. So what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to be cutting out the orange parts, the player, and then his name and the Bengals all in one. So they'll all be connecting to each other. I'm going to probably cut, and save like the edge of it so that all the orange pieces are all connecting to each other with the name, with the mosaic. Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Mixon will all be one piece, and the entire rest of the dark orange background will be gone. And so this part is going to be like the main part of the card. And then after that, I'm hoping that this is a bigger square because I would like to put it inside of this orange outline or this one. If this doesn't work, then I'll do this one. but I want to do it inside of one of these two right here and put the patch in there. But we're going to do a raised card, which is why I have this back here. So we have, this is going to be our base right here. And we have some of this cracked ice translucent film, and I already tested it on some of this, and it looks really cool, a black cracked ice. So this is going to be our background against black cracked ice. And then on top of it, I have already pre-cut some border pieces because we're going to put a border layer all the way around this to raise it up. And then we're going to put the piece that we cut out. We're also going to put another piece of the cracked ice over this, which I already tested it. It looks really, really good. And then we're going to put that as a layered double on top of it. And then we're going to put the patch in there, layered up there with it as well, with black cracked ice in the background. It's going to look so cool, guys. I can't wait. And if you're wondering why we have the base over here, is because we're going to put the back of it. I had to go out and buy one. I didn't have one. So I had to go up and buy a Joe Mixon regular base card. I paid $1 for this, which is crazy, but we are going to put this on the back just like that, so it's the back. And of course, this is going to be for Red, guys. Of course, you already know, big Bengals fan, so Red is going to get this one, and I'm going to send him the card along with the peeled back version of this as well, and then there'll be a whole video documenting the whole thing, so this should be a really, really fun time, guys. I'm excited. So let's, we're just gonna go ahead and get started, man. You guys already know I got a beer. I got myself just cracked open a nice Pabst. Even though it's a Wednesday, that is all right with me. We got a nice little Pabst, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves tonight. And like I said, I understand if you can't stay the whole time. I don't know if this is going to be fun or if this is going to be boring. I have no idea, but we're just going to start cutting cards right now. But first things first, honestly, we need to break open this card because we have to see how much patch we are actually working with. That is the main thing. We have to see how much we actually have here because to know how much we can fit. Because when you line this up, it doesn't actually fit in that one, which is the one that I want it to go into. So hopefully we can do that. So let's go ahead. We're just going to dive into this. Oh, man. How many of you guys have wanted to cut open a mem card ever? A player worn mem card at that. Just to see if it's actually the right one. Oh, we got Pick Six in the building, too. What's up, Pick Six? How's it going, man? What's up, dude? No. No, you haven't? I don't know. I've always wondered how they layered it. I've always been curious as to how exactly they build these and put them together. So I thought it'd be interesting to get into one. Well, yeah, if it's I mean, I wouldn't be doing this if this was like a rookie Stroud or something, you know? That's why I thought this was the perfect one to do it with. Joe Mixon is still a great player. And I actually don't even think he's on the Bengals anymore. But it still was a great for the Bengals, so it'll be pretty cool. Also, they're both wearing white jerseys, so it goes really, really well. And you can actually see if you look close. I don't know if you can see it on that camera, but it is just a little bit dirty. So it is truly player worn, guys, which is super cool. But here we go. We are gonna. I don't even know how to start. How to cut into this thing. I have no idea. We're just going to slice into it. Oh, and I went out and bought myself an actual name brand X-Acto knife. Can you see that, guys see that? Is that focusing? That is a name brand X-Acto knife. I'm hoping it works well. I hope it works well. Slice the side. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just cut the side open and try and peel off and I just want to peel it back. I'm not trying to destroy the whole card. I just want to peel it back. So here we go. We are cutting. Oh, man. I don't know how to do this. It is a little tougher with the camera here, but here we go. I'm not going to cut my finger off. I might cut my finger, but not off. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I am going to end up cutting my finger off. I'm going to have to hold this flat. We are underneath. I don't want to go. Yeah. See, I'm not going to be able to go that way. Let's see if we just stab it in there. Just stab it in. I know you like that, Dean. We have just stabbed this card. All right, you know what we're going to do? We just cut it. Hopefully we'll get a nice big square. All right, there we go. First peel back. I'm not going to stab myself. This is a brand new blade too, so this is, you know, I mean, I guess it'd be a nice clean cut, right? All right. There it is, man. There goes 95 cents. Yeah, as I just stab it. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, there's our card. Yeah, I know. I tried not to. Yeah. There it is. You can see Mixon, Joe Mixon, black. So there we go. It's not. It's a white patch, but that's all right. There we go. That is our Joe Mixon patch right there. Very cool. Here's our card. We didn't damage it too bad. We just got the bottom, and that's all right. Because this, we're still gonna ship off. We're gonna put it with it, with the custom as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that in there. This is gonna be the hardest one I've ever done. I could just do it upside down and probably be really easy. There we go. There we go. And you know what? Let's put it inside of a... that is not going to be big enough. You know what? I got one. Hold on. I've got one. There we go. All right, so there is our missing... It almost looks the same, you know? It almost looks the same. There's our patch card right there. Put a Jazambi sticker where the patch was. Oh, it's so small. The Jazambi sticker is much bigger than that. But that would be pretty cool. I don't know that I want to mess with that too much. That would be kind of funny. We could do that if you want. Should I do that? I think I actually have the perfect one. That's funny. I have this one that the little bit of the corners cut off. So that might be perfect, man. Yeah, top load it so it doesn't get damaged. Well, this has the official, it's player worn on the back, so I don't want that to get ruined. You know what I mean? I don't need, I'm going to sign the back of the car. I don't need to sign the sticker. But what we can do is... I'm going to have to ruin this even more. Oh, boy. Oh my God, you guys, this might work out really well. There we go. That is pretty cool, actually. Let's go ahead and get that back in there. Still a 9. Corners and centering. The corners aren't bad. Honestly, the corners aren't bad. I haven't done anything to those. There we go. That is what that's going to be. We'll put that back there. We have our patch right here. Now, what we need to look at is what kind of size are we actually working with here? Because I want this to be one of the layers. So is this, and look at, we do have enough room. So what do you guys think? I mean, it could go in either one. I was thinking of doing this bottom left one just because it's not butted up against the border and it's kind of a cool shape. So I was thinking about putting it on that one, or we can put it on this one up here and just cut a line along the orange. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. You can go 1 or 2. 1 or 2. You just got the ideas flowing out. I like the idea of this like kind of cool, crazy shape down at the bottom corner. Just having the patch at the bottom left. I think that sounds cool. I don't know. It might be a jockstrap patch. Yeah, 1, yeah, or 2, right? Is that what I said? 1 or 2? Yeah, I liked 1 as well. I thought this was pretty cool. Yeah. You do you, dog. Yeah, I definitely like that. All right, so this is where it's going to start to get a little more tough. Actually, I don't have to cut this out quite yet. What we have to do is create the background first, and then we have to do all the cutting on this and do that as well. So we're going to set that off to the side, and what I've done is I've already pre-cut a perfect little rectangle here, and as you can see, this is the perfect size of the card right there, nice and clean. So there we go. And what we have to do is this is our background right here. So we are going to layer a piece of this cracked ice translucent like vinyl film over the top of this. So that is our next step right here. And then we have to cut off the edges and make it nice and clean. So let's go ahead and do that. Where's my blade protector so I don't cut myself today? There we go. And I don't know how to do this perfectly, but I've seen someone put it on and just roll like a pen across it to get it nice and smooth. But what I've noticed is if you do get bubbles, you can go ahead and just poke it and pop it, and then you're good to go. Dean, don't say anything. All right, here we go. Scratch and sniff. Pat, what's up, Pat? How's it going, man? So here we go. Let's take our patch and put it up here. We are just going to start with one side. And I want to make sure that we get it just right. All right. And then we are just going to roll this flat across. All right, you see how cool that looks, guys? So awesome. I'm not seeing any bubbles or anything. Couple lines. But that is going to end up being our background right there. Super cool. So I'm actually going to have to switch you up over to the other camera right now. Because I have to get kind of close to be able to cut this. So we're going to switch you to and try and find a nice view for you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. So if I'm working like right here, let's see if we can get you a nice top-down view. Maybe like that, and then we're going to have to tape you. Literally, my phone is open so wide that I have to tape you guys down. I have to lift you for a second there. The amount of that's what she said jokes that are going to come out tonight is going to be incredible. We're going to go ahead and just tape you guys down so y'all don't go anywhere. And there we go. Hopefully that's good. I feel like the lighting. Let's see if we can move this lighting a little better. Open wide, did you say? Let's do that. Nice and bright. The only thing is, I'm not going to be able to look at what you guys are saying. Tape me down, okay? Oh yeah, so Brian White, you are first on the list because I remember way back when I made the first one, you were the first person that said that you wanted one. So Brian White, you are the first person on the list for a shadow box or a custom card that I'm gonna make after this. We've got Brian White. We also have Dean. We have Rafael Campos. We have I think LA Rams. We have him. We're gonna do a puka for him, I think. And then anyone else, let me know because I'm trying to make a bunch of these so that I get good at them. So if there's anything you want, just go ahead and let me know. But as of right now, I cannot see your comments, guys. Brian, make sure you message me. Like, who do you want to see? I'm gonna go ahead and say probably Purdy. You guys are just gonna make me destroy cards, but that is okay. I'm not gonna do. Oh, here's one thing, one rule. I will not do numbered cards. Okay, I'm not gonna do a numbered card or an autograph or anything super high value. So if it's Brock Purdy, I'll try and find a cool Brock Purdy that's like a base or an insert or something like that. I'm not gonna like completely deface cards, okay? But but I'll definitely make some cool ones. Michael Fishing, some Raiders, yeah, Raiders for sure. I can definitely do a Raiders one. I think you mentioned as well, so I'll make sure to get you on that list as well. But I want to make a bunch of these just for free for you guys and send them out. And then if I ever get good at them, actually, I'll start doing some and auctioning them on eBay as well. But I just want to get some practice, so I need some ideas from you guys. But here we are. We are gonna start. Like I said, I'm off to the side, so I'm not really gonna be able to read your comments. But I'll check on you periodically. But we're gonna go ahead and start cutting because we need to cut out along the lines of this. All right. This is pushed down real nicely. This brand new blade I got is fantastic. Yeah, that is great. There we go. And it does cut pretty well, so I'm able to go along this edge pretty nicely. And if there is any excess, I'll be able to snip that off afterwards. Looks like this edge had a little bit of extra. So it looks like I had a little extra there. I don't know how to get this little piece. I might have to just get scissors. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. We got our card right there. That is going to be our background. Very cool. We have our patch, which is still right here. And now we're going to have to lay a piece of the cracked ice over the top of this right here, man. All right, where's my... I want to get a nice microfiber, and we're going to clean off the front of this. All right, we got a nice clean surface. And I had a little piece of foam core somewhere. I could have swore. This will work. And now we're going to lay this guy right across it. All right, and again, I might not even be able to do this. I might have to go like that. We're going to start with one side. And we are going to press flat across it. All right. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to look pretty cool. All right, now let's we're going to go ahead and cut off the excess. All right. All right, there we go. Look at that. It just adds a crazy layer to that right there. Very, very cool. I am absolutely loving that. I can't wait to cut out all these pieces. This is going to be the very intricate part. And just think, the background is going to be the black. All the orange is going to sit on top of it. The black is going to show through. And then we're going to put our patch, I'm thinking, right there. All right, I need to take a little sip of beer real quick. And I'll check on you guys. There we go. Is this a good angle, guys? I'm back here. Is this a good view? Maybe I should turn it a little bit more. I don't know how to get it a little closer. You know what I mean? Cracked ice prism 101. Exactly. This is going to look pretty cool, guys. I don't know if the camera picks it up real well, but man, it looks super sweet. So once this is all cut out, it's going to look pretty cool. Now, I just bought this film from Hobby Lobby, so it's nothing special, but it's pretty cool just to add some excitement to some of these other cards. I don't know if you saw my post last night, but I did one out of Tank Dell on Illusions just to see what it can do, and it turned out pretty cool right there. And then I also did, I have some Sparkle as well that I did on a Quentin Johnston. We did a Sparkle version of Illusions, which looks really good. Just super cool looking. Obviously I'm not gonna do it to like a silver prism, real nice one, but unless it's requested, here's the thing. If you guys want to send some to me to do, I'll do it. Whatever you want to send me, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna do it on my own. But I will choose one of these for sure, man. Give Ed some one-on-ones. Oh, maybe I can make them a one-on-one for sure. I could definitely do that, man. I could do that. When Tops and Panini combine. All right, if you don't mind, real quick, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick because I need to be ready to go. I kind of have to pee a little, and I want to be super focused because I'm gonna have to cut very intricately along all those little lines. So I need to be. I'll be right back. All right, here we are. All right, guys, I'm back. How's it going? All right. Wash your hands. Yeah, I rinsed them and wiped them off. Don't worry, I didn't pee on them. We're good. I have very clean hands. I wash cars all day, so my hands are probably cleaner than everybody's. Don't you worry. Where though? There we go. There we go. The beer was the one thing that mattered. All right. All right, here we go. So, like I said, my plan, I'm going to be cutting out all the orange parts, along with the player, the Mosaic logo, the Joe Mixon, the Bengals, and all the little connecting parts just along the edges so that it all comes out as one piece. And then that way we can set it on top of this framed border on here as a riser. And then the black will show through the back. And then, of course, we're going to go with this one down here for the mem cutout. So that I'm just going to cut out the outline for. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. Here we go. Need to get my knife. Can you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. If I like get in here and start doing this, are you going to be able to see that? I'm going to get you in here. There we go. All right. Do I want to start with the outside of the line? Yeah, we're going to go outside the line. All right, we're going to do this. This might take a little while, so I thank you guys all for watching and popping in and enjoying this with me. Thank you guys so much. But here we go. We're starting the first cut. Can you guys even see this? All right. Looks like we got through the back. All right, we're good. I don't know if you can see that, but it is going through, and even if it doesn't go all the way through, I'll be able to come to the back and just finish it off, because I have to be very, very careful. If I go too hard, I'm going to slip, and it's just going to slice right through something. And it looks like that's even going through, so we're good. All right. Uh, Ooh, do I keep the silver corner or not? That's the question. You know what? We'll cut it out, and then if we don't want it later, we'll cut it off. How about that? It's actually popping out pretty easily. Oh, hey, babe. Oh, thank you.
You'll have to reheat it.
Thank you. There we go, guys. It's coming along nicely.
Hey,
Yeah.
so it's in the microwave.
Okay.
You'll have to remove the cucumbers before putting it in the microwave.
Oh, I'll just heat it all up.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Cucumbers and all, babe. Thank you. I love you. Want to make sure I get this little Bengal stripe in on the leg there. Mmm. I wish I had some music for you guys or something, you know? Actually, I couldn't even play music because it'd be a copyright strike. All right, that's where we're at, guys. Put on some bluegrass. I can't. I don't think I can put on anything. I'll end up getting copyrighted. You know. So I want to keep that. Okay, how do I do this? Go along the foot here. We're going to go along the mosaic. And then we're going to go along the bangles. So I should be able to pop out this whole piece now. Yeah, look at that. So let's just get a preview, all right? Let's get a preview of what we're dealing with here. That's what we're going to end up getting, okay? Except it's going to be raised just a little bit. So here we go. Oh, man. All right, I need a sip of beer, guys. Need it. Oh, shaking you around. We need a sip of beer. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry. All right, I should be able to pop that out now. Nope. I did cut that, but it doesn't really matter because once it lays flat, it'll be fine. So this is where we're at, guys. Looking pretty cool so far. So my question is, do we keep the silver top corner? I think it looks pretty cool. And then the silver bottom corner as well. I think we keep the silver corner. And then as far as the bottom, do we cut off like this little angle right there? I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a dark black. Let's see if I can get that in camera. See that? Do we cut where the black is and just cut off that bottom part so that some of the other stuff can show through? Or do we just leave it as a border, just to have it as a nice border right there? It's definitely cool. But the top has it missing, so should the bottom have it missing too? Keep the corners. Yeah, I think all the corners. Yeah, oh yeah, good call. You know what? The corners should stay. You're right. The corner should stay. I think you're right on that. Although I did. Well, actually, that corner is still alive. We should keep the corners. Good call. The die cut top is cool. Are you saying across the edge, like to cut the die cut the silver off? Because I can do that on the top and down here. The only thing is, if we're going to put the patch here, I kind of wanted the silver to be able to hold the patch. So I think I'm going to actually go against that and keep the silver. This is cut, but I could do a little bit out of the bottom without taking all of it. It looks nice as it is. Like, if anything, I would just take out, like, a triangle or something, but I don't think that would really add much to the card anyways. Or I would just take, like, a big rectangle out of the bottom. I could do that, but I don't think it'll do a whole lot. I think it looks nice. Yeah, as is. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Yeah, just leave it. I think I'm going to leave it how it is. I think it looks good. It looks cool just chilling like that. Let's get a quick preview. Now, this is just laid flat across it, but you can get the idea. Looking pretty cool already. This is awesome. But here we go. So let's go ahead and start building our layers. This is looking super awesome, guys. I don't think I could cut out the little triangle in between his legs. What do you think? Or just leave it? It wouldn't be that hard to pop it out. I think I'm just going to go with it. Let's just do it. It wouldn't be that hard just to cut it out. You got to get between the legs, guys. There we go. So it looks like I didn't slice this side very good. I literally just have paper coming off. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, we're going to set him aside for right now. And actually, this isn't connecting anymore anyways, so let's just go ahead and clean up this edge. That way it's nice and flat. And let's clean that up too. I must have cut through instead of left it, but that's all right, because once it lays down, it will be pretty good. But there we go. That's where we're at. We're going to set him aside for right now, and we're going to start building our layers on top of this guy right here, man. First off, hey, Jazambi, it's me, Jax. Hey, what's up, Jax? How's it going, man? Rams as well? Yeah, so if you guys want anything, because like I said, I'm not going to be able to look at all your comments right now, but if you want one, just email me and let me know. And the other thing is, too, if you want something big, like a big card or something like that done, you're going to have to send me the card, because I don't have a lot of cards. Like, I have a puka that I'm going to do, but I don't have that many pukas. Like, I might have one or two, but I need, like, a cool stance, you know what I mean, so that it's cool looking. So I need some of the cards. I'll need them. Need you guys to send them to me so that I can cut them for you guys. But I'm happy to do it. Absolutely happy to do it, especially for anybody taking the time to watch right now and taking the time to watch any of my videos. I am happy to make one of these for you. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I have this base right here. I pre-cut some of these. Now, someone in the comments, I forgot the name, but someone in the comment section told me to go out and buy some of these right here. And this is polystyrene. And what these are little 2.5 millimeter plastic sticks. And so what I can do is just cut these to size and make perfect frames for my card tunnels. But the thing is, today, because the main card is going to be black, I just want it to match because this is what's going to look like. So I don't want to use the white. I want to make sure that I keep it black on the edges just like that. So we're going to go ahead and just layer these down. And then we might need some extra pieces, which I have some more of this, just to put behind this. Because with the layer itself, it should lay pretty good. But I think I might get like a piece or two to put like in the middle so that it's not just sinking down, so that it's actually floating up real nice. So we'll do something like that as well. But we're going to set them down on the side. I have my glue here. I got some of these little Q-tips that I'm going to try. If they don't work, then we're just going to go back to the brush. But I want to get away from using glue. So I might try double-sided tape or something like that, because the glue is just so messy. I hate how it gets on the card. Although it's really, really easy to get back off of because it's water. It's just washable glue. And it dries super clear, so you really don't see it. But here we go. We're just going to start spreading this on. And maybe we don't need a whole lot, you know? I just want to be able to start getting more clean and more surgical with everything that I'm doing here. I think we need more glue in there, actually. I want to be able to do this nice and clean and crispy. Because I do have a CJ Stroud damaged card. And then I have another CJ Stroud non-damaged card that I want to use and make a blaster-sized shadow box with it, and I'm really excited for that one, but I want to get some practice in with doing these before I make a CJ Stroud and cut a beautiful CJ Stroud card into pieces. I want to make sure that I'm able to do it well before I do that. But here we go. This seemed to work really well and just get on there without making a big mess. There's our glue, and we're just going to set it down nice and lined up right on this. Wow. So that placement was pretty good. All right, here we go. Border 1 is on. We're going to let that chill, and we're going to start on our other sides. We have these two little sides, and then we have our other piece right here. right. What's nice about this particular Elmer's washable clear glue, like I said, it dries super clear, but not only that, you can still move it around without it being super slippery. Dean, don't say anything. You can move it around without it being too slick and slippery. So it has like a little bit of a, I don't know, a drag to it. So you can move it around very slowly and be very precise with exactly where you want to place it before it dries, which is really, really nice. Because you can line that bad boy up perfectly on the edge there. I mean, it's perfect. And then you can get this perfect. I mean, looking good. Looking good. Let's get the other one. Looks like we need some more of this slippery glue. This is going to be fun. I figured it wouldn't take too long to get it done. So I'm really happy, again, you guys, for popping in here and and watching this go down. This is really fun. I'm excited to do the patch. We still have to cut out the section where the patch is going to go. But I just want to get this all laid down before we get to that. And actually, that patch is going to end up going right where this is. So we might have to cut a notch out of that as well. But that's all right. All right, that one just laid right down on there. Beautiful. Beautiful. The little Q-tip thing is pretty nice. It's definitely a little bit less messy. All right, here we go. Let's flip that. You know what? I'm not liking All right, here we go. You know what? We'll put it on the outside because we'll be able to shave that off later. All right, so that's where we're at right now, guys. We've got our border. Just move that up a bit. All right. Looking pretty good, pretty straight. Let's let this dry off to the side now. And you know what? We'll even throw it up on a stand for you. There you go. Oh, you guys can't even see that. There you go. And let's go ahead and cut out. So like I said, if we're going to cut out this one, we might have to cut a small notch out from there so that the patch can fit behind it, which is fine. Totally fine. We can do that. Let's go ahead and cut this out. And I'm not even going to go all the way to the edge. Let's just do it like a millimeter or two away from the edge. So we're going to leave a little bit of extra. We can always cut out more if we need to, but we might be able to get away with not having to cut that little edge. I have to be very gentle on this one so I don't break this little extra stripe right here. Cut that again. That is tough. There we go. Boom. All right. There we have it. That is going to be our patch piece right there. And we have our patch, of course, right here. So I'm going to have to actually cut the patch because that's where it's going to go. So we're just going to cut it. I think I'm just going to hold it down. Just like that. I almost need like a pen to be able to do that so that I can just cut it with some scissors. This is going to be tough. I don't want to use a Sharpie. No, actually I could because I'm cutting it out. See, I don't want to put Sharpie onto that. Let me get a different pen, guys. Hold on. I can get a different pen. Let's get a fine tip. There we go. A scissors is going to be much easier with this. And you know what? We'll throw this in if he wants it. And we're going to go on the inside of that. All right. There's our patch right there. Let's see if that lines up nice on the card. See if I can do this in the camera for you. So if I go like that, it looks pretty good. It looks like there's just a little bit of excess. So we're just gonna try and trim. It's turned a little bit, but we're just, actually, when you turn it, that looks pretty good. It's actually pretty good. think what I'll do is I'll take that edge and just very lightly. Yeah, that'll work. We've got it. All right. So that's going to work just fine. We're going to set that down. And then here we go, because we're going to start building. This is drying long enough. This stuff dries pretty fast, guys. So we'll set that down. The one thing is I want to get some small pieces there. I just need to cut out a thin little piece to go behind that. And it doesn't even need to be the black one. It can be any color. I just need to find like a little chunk of this stuff. Which I do have, and I might as well just use the same one. So there we go. So here we go. We got a chunk of that right here. We're just going to cut out a small piece to lay right across his body there. So we can go like about like that. Actually go a little bit shorter. Just to keep it propped up. And then the rest of it should be just fine. That'd be cool. And then even so, we could even put this little square underneath Mosaic as well. So we're going to flip this over, and we're going to put these on the back. So let's get our glue. Oop. And we're just going to stick that right on the back. And then also we need one 4-hour patch, which is going to be tough, guys. This is going to be a hard part. We want to be able to put our patch lined up just right. So we are also going to be putting one of these on the back of the patch. We'll let that stick on the back of the patch for now and just let that dry. Stick that on the back of the Mosaic. Now this is going to be, like I said, the very hard part right here. I almost need to just lightly put a little bit of glue right along these edges. And then we are going to stick this patch down. Now that should stick to it enough for me to flip this around and see what the back looks like. So it's going to have to be right there. So we did get a little bit of the black marker on there, which is kind of a bummer, but you can barely notice it. we can stick that and turn that. Just like that. I have to gently lay this flat back down. All right, that is in the perfect spot right now, guys. Whew. We're going to let that dry a little bit so it does not shift. That is in the perfect spot. And then all we have to do is literally just have to put these onto here. And that's it. We just got to put them onto there. And we are good to go and stick it on. And we will be pretty much finished. I'm super excited to see what this is going to look like. And of course, I might have a sleeve, but I don't have a magnetic. I'm going to have to get a nice thick magnetic for this. And that should be pretty fun. I'm going to go ahead and grab a little sip of beer while we let that dry for a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and check on you guys. How's everybody doing? There's a piece of tape over the live chat button, so someone's going to have to say something for it to pop up. There we go. Where's the patch? The patch is right here. I don't want to move it because it's in the exact spot. It's right on the back of this. The patch is right there, and it's right in the spot that it needs to be. So that's just gonna dry for a little bit and let it chill for a second there. Oh, I see someone. Did someone make a donation? Thank you, appreciate you. I see a little donation at the top there. Thanks, whoever did that. Thank you, buddy. Jazambro's in the building. What's up, Jazambro? Nice to see you. How long have you been here, man? This is going to be fun, dude. This is turning out really, really cool. I'm super excited. We're almost done. I figured it wouldn't be too long. And of course, we got to put the base on the back of that, which we could actually do right now. Almost an hour? Oh, man. How long did this take? I feel like it's been about an hour, right? Not too bad. Cracked ice the top strip. Oh, like right here? Oh, good call, sir. That's not a bad idea. See, this is why I gotta go live, guys. This is why we go live. And it's funny, I have a piece of cracked ice right there. Actually, that's a pretty dirty piece. We don't want to use that. I can get a fresh piece and cracked ice that spot. Good call, dude. Good call. Let me get a fresh piece. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Nice fresh piece right there. Let's do that right now while the other piece is drying. It wouldn't take much just to... It'd be nice just to have the exact exact size for this. All right. Good call, man. You saved it, dude. You saved it. Now, am I going to be able to cut that off of there? Actually, yeah. I should be able to go like this. Gotta think smarter, not harder, right? I only do that half of the time, though. Sometimes I think smarter. Sometimes I don't think at all. All right, there we go. We got some cracked ice top border now. I can even clean that up just a little bit. There we go. All right, that is on there pretty good. These have to be pretty dry now. Let's go ahead and glue up the backs of these. Very lightly. All right. All right, I need some more glue because we have to glue up the back of the frame as well. Oh. Kind of a big glob. We'll scoop that up. Yeah, I'm really loving these little Q-tips. It's much more precise. I'm making way less of a mess. I don't have all the stringy glue lines everywhere. All right, now I'm only gonna go a little bit across here. Okay, we don't want that sticking out, so let's just go a little bit. Just a little. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. And then we'll be able to clean the surface and get it ready to go. And I'm going to have to laser focus laying this down. Not laser focus, but I forgot you can adjust this pretty good afterwards. And I can always trim off the edges. Trim anything I need to trim and finish it up. Hey, man, you seriously saved the top of that from being boring and black. You saved that. Nicely done, sir. I wouldn't even have thought of that. I'd say we're good. I see a tad bit of overhang, just barely on one side. Just that bottom part. And of course, where the patch is, I wonder if I should have cut out a chunk for that. Maybe I should have depressed it and cut it out. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's still going to fit wherever it fits. The one thing is, there's a little bit of this patch that I can see. I can either leave it or I can trim it afterwards. It's going to be really hard to trim that afterwards. I might be able to tuck it back, though. Oh, there we go. See a little bit of paper here. Oh, Lordy. Do you guys see this right now? That is looking pretty sweet. That is awesome, guys. How crazy. The one cool thing about it is I don't feel like I have to do anything with the sides, whereas with the card tunnels, I felt like it was so uneven that like you had to do something with the sides. Um, you know what I mean? Whereas this, like, it's pretty clean. The sides just look like a double layer. I don't think I need to do anything with them. It just looks clean. This is super sweet. Absolutely loving this right now. And of course, this has no glue on it, but we've got like a decent amount of depth in here. There's our patch. We have to go ahead and put the back on it. We'll lay this down. And we have to put our base back right there. Gotta put that on there. So let's go ahead. We're just literally just gonna squirt some glue on there. Just like that. Now we can use our brush. All right. He is facing upwards. And here we go. This might be a little harder. Of course, it's a mosaic card, so it's a little bit warped. Boom! This is definitely cool. I don't know what I like more. The card tunnels are pretty sweet, but man, this is awesome. We're gonna put this on a stand for you. Let it dry. I need to go and use the bathroom again one more time. Gotta pee. There you guys go. We'll get this in frame for you. And just let that dry a little. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, we're back. There we go. Yeah, so what do you guys think, man? I think I can take you down from the top one here now. Let's get you guys on the regular one. Just lay that down. And there you go. And here we are. What do you guys think now, man? Put it in a leaf case? Oh, you know what? That might fit. But you know what? It's not fully done because like I want to go through. I want to let this dry a little bit, but like I can see like a little thing hanging right there. I kind of want to take that. Slice that a bit. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Saying package to you with cards. Oh, that just faded away. There it goes. You can turn into costumes for me. Costumes? I'm making tire costumes now? Oh yeah, custom cards. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Oh yeah, that would be awesome, man. If you want to send some stuff, like I said, I would love to get some really good practice at making this, man, for sure. Charles Woodson. Oh, all right, not bad. Not bad on the Charles Woodson. That would be pretty cool. I want to take this microfiber and quick kind of clean this off a little bit. It's probably got my fingerprints all over it. See, there's a few little fringies. So maybe like later tonight or tomorrow, I'll go and clean this up. Ethan, what's up, Ethan? Where's Red? Is Red in the building tonight? Was he able to make it? Because this is going to him. This is going to Dean. Or to Dean, sorry. Dean, don't get excited. This is going to Red. This is going directly to Red. I don't know if Red's in the building tonight or not, or if he was able to make it, but this is I have a package I'm going to be sending out to Red, and this will be going in there. Oh, not in the building tonight? That's all right. That's all right. Maybe he'll come back and watch. But either way, man, I got a package for him anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and stick this in there and get that sent out to him. This is super cool. I do see a little bit of the white kind of creeping forward a little bit. Again, the glue isn't fully dried, so I can actually take that and just tuck it back a little bit. There we go. Really, really cool, guys. Let's see if it fits in the leaf case. I think I have one, too, down here. I have one of these. I don't know if it will fit or not. Let's make sure this is straight. Yeah, see, here's the other thing. It's not fully glued down, either. I gotta make sure I'm, like, pushing this. I could buy a one-touch that just fits whatever point this is as well. Any popcorn? Yeah, this definitely turned out cool. But first, before that, we gotta sign the back, guys. Gotta sign the back. We gotta get some silver Sharpie. I got silver somewhere, don't I? I got gold. There we go. I got silver. All right, here we go. Nice and big. Or maybe black would have been better. Can you even see that? I mean, it's there. We're doing silver. Yeah, you can barely even see that. Maybe I should have done black. Barely. Although you can see it though. That's pretty cool. It just kind of matches. You could do both. I could go over that. This is silver though, so it's like paint. You gotta let it dry. It'll be like textured with the black and silver. It'll probably look pretty cool. There we go. There we go. A little silver and black auto right there. There we go. And let's see. Again, I want to make sure this is pushed down. I'm going to have to let this dry overnight, and I'm going to keep having to push this down throughout the night. I see I already might have to stick a little bit of glue in that spot right there. That looks good. I don't know if it's going to fit. Here's a leaf case. Oh my God. I might not be able to get it out, guys. It is perfect fit, you guys. It is snug. How cool is that? You're welcome. That is pretty cool. Fits right in a leaf case. If only we could stand it up. I don't know if it will stand. Barely. That is too cool, man. I don't know if I can get it out. That's the issue. Yeah, it's player worn. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, I have to make sure it's out because I think I might have to stick some glue right in there. There we go. Make sure that stays down nice and tight. Same on this other corner. It's because it's bowing. It's mosaic. Yeah, I'll have to put something heavy on top of it. Well, there we go, guys. I mean, I'm down to hang out for a little bit, but what do you guys think overall? Is this something that if I did a lot of them, that would be, worth it? That would be pretty cool. Would anyone be interested in something like this? Even if I didn't do the mem, which does add to it, the player worn mem. Now, of course, like we said, we are going to send them this along with it where we pulled it out of. And on the back, it is going to say enclosed player worn used material right there. And the entire live stream was shown, so you didn't miss a moment of it. You saw me take the patch out and put it in here. That is a player worn mem right there. That'll go with them. If this is something you guys would be interested in, even without the mem, just as the card looks really, really cool, even if this was orange, that would look pretty sweet right there. I think I even have a little piece. you can even pretend it has the orange. And that would look incredible. But we got a player worn mem. I'm not going to put it in the case. We'll put something heavy on it overnight. Let it sit. But for right now, we'll just throw them up on a stand. Thank you to whoever said to put that strip across the top. That definitely worked out. Super cool. I don't have like a good spot to put this. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll just go like that. There we go. Oh, 1 of 1. Good call. Good call. Good call, Dean. One of 1. And there we go. So that wasn't too bad. We have been on the stream so far for 1 hour and 45 minutes total. So start to finish takes about 2 hours to make something like this. Now you could do a border on it if you wanted to, but honestly, I wouldn't, because it fits right inside of one of these, which is totally cool. Not bad. You could also do this with anything. If you want to be brave enough, you could do it with an autograph. If you wanted to go about that, you could do a patch, or you can just do the cards itself, and I could just do a bunch of different cards like this. Definitely really, really fun doing this. I enjoy doing artistic stuff like this, so it's right up my alley. I absolutely love anything like this, guys. I can easily see this as being something really cool to do with a lot of different cards. Adding the cracked ice, and of course we have some of the dots parallels as well, or the white sparkle. We got sparkles as well. Like I said, I stuck some onto this, so we got the sparkle and we got the cracked ice that we can use. Oh, a Dell patch would be cool. Moneymaker, yeah, I mean, that's just it. Like, for you guys watching, I'm happy to send you guys one or make ones for you for free. I mean, it gives us some material, to make videos on. And I just appreciate you guys watching, so I'm happy to send you guys some. But this is also something that, if I get better and better at it, this is something that, I could list them on eBay and see how much you would pay for something like this. I have no idea. Is this like $5 for something like this? Is this $10? What would you pay if you were a big Bengals fan for something this cool? And if I could do it, even a slightly cleaner, I have no idea. If that's something cool like that, I don't know what you would pay for something like that. If if you were a fan, who knows? $5 or $10 just for a cool art piece like that. I don't know. I have no idea. But if I, got to that point where I wanted to crank out a bunch of these, maybe that would be something I would do. But as of right now, I'm happy to make a bunch of these. Max 30, yeah, absolutely max 30 for sure. And even to charge 30, I would want to make sure that I got really good at lining up these edges and stuff. Or maybe even, I don't know, just finding it to a way to where I can make it super clean. I'd want to get really good with that X-Acto knife before I started charging that much. I'd want to, because this is my first one I did with that X-Acto knife. I have not used that at all, and I haven't used one in years. So my first shot was pretty clean, but you can see there might be a few edges that aren't perfect. I think as I get used to it, I'll get better and cleaner at that. Exactly how hard to press and how far to go with it. But definitely cool, man. Definitely cool. 10 to 15. All right, 10 to 15. That sounds like a good rate. I got $2 Dean. Hey, all we got for $2, buddy. Hold on, I got you, buddy. All we got for you for $2 is a $2 sparkly hooker. An orange sparkly hooker. We got you a $2 hooker. That's all we got for you, Dean. And we got a cracked out hooker too, but that one's not $2. You gotta pay a little bit more for that one. We'll keep that there. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. It doesn't stand. There we go. I'm gonna take a little sip of beer. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining tonight. This was a lot of fun. I'm surprised at the turnout. I'm glad a lot of you stopped in. There was quite a bit of you for a little while there. It was definitely some fun. I don't know, you guys are probably having your own conversations for a while. I'm sure that was a good time down there in the comments section. Just appreciate you guys. Can't wait to see how the cards I'm sending turns out. Yeah, so what did you all send? I mean, don't send 50 of them, you know what I mean? But if you got a couple cool cards. If you got like a main card that you want to send, like this orange was the main card of this. Obviously, I had to get the base card, and then the background I can do in black. I can also do it in white with like a white cracked ice or a white something like that. We can do all different colors. I have a Hobby Lobby real close to me, so I can get literally any color of this foam core. I can get any color of anything. So like I can make all kinds of crazy stuff, guys. Just send me your requests and let me know. I mean, I happily make something custom for you guys. This was therapeutic. Hey, man. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that because it's kind of fun. I enjoy watching people make stuff and build stuff on eBay as well. Or eBay, on YouTube. Watch the little videos, and it is kind of therapeutic in a way. It was therapeutic making it. Just cutting out all the little chunks. Puka, Cooper Cup, Stenson Bennett, Stafford. Nice, dude. Nice selection there. Very nice. Puka is going to be a cool one for sure. I haven't cut into a rookie yet. No rookies yet. But let me show you what I have planned. I got a real cool one planned. So right here, guys, I'm bringing beer. I have this CJ Stroud. Now, it's hard to see it, but right here, there is a massive crease in this thing. And this came out of the pack like that. A big crease right there. Just gigantic crease. So this CJ Stroud is going to turn into something. We got ourselves a nice Stroud. But what I wanted to do, and thanks to Dean that sparked the idea, was a blaster box size tunnel. So a blaster box sized tunnel like this one. So we've got the Justin Jefferson card tunnel right here. It's a little deeper. It's got all the images back there. This is definitely a cool one, but we want to do is, like I said, a blaster box size tunnel. So we can't just use one Stroud. Now there is a crease. So I'm using a damaged Stroud card. But even though this isn't damaged, I kind of want to put this Stroud in there with it too. And do like a college NFL version. Now, it's not like it's like a high-end card. This is like a $7 card. So it's not like crazy, but it is not damaged. So I would be cutting that out as well and making a Stroud blaster-sized box tunnel with these. And then who else knows what else I'll end up doing with it. But that would be really, really cool, man. Dean's got the ideas flowing, man. Puka rookie will be the first one then, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't mind cutting into a Puka rookie. Yeah, Justin Smith, you are the Ohio State fan, sir. You are the Ohio State fan, so I know you're gonna like that Stroud right there, buddy. For sure, man. I don't know what I'll do with the blaster box size Stroud. I'm not sure. I'll happily make you a Stroud one, though. I mean, unless you want the blaster one, we'll have to see how it turns out, if it's any good, because that'll be the first one I do with a big one, so it might not turn out that good. But I'm definitely happy to make Justin Smith a card for sure. If anything, you can have the Stroud blaster size box one for sure, man. You have definitely been sending so much. We're not even done with everything that you have sent, man. I am definitely happy to do that. That'd be super cool, man. Yeah, dude, some ideas. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but if I can use those two Strouds and make it, I even thought about getting little fake little grass on the bottom. I don't know yet. The ideas are flowing, but I just want to make a bunch of them before I cut into a Stroud. You know what I mean? And get good with the blade and get good at the glue and everything before I make that guy. So it'll be a little bit before I get to that one. Man, I can't believe how well this turned out. So cool. Oh yeah, Dean. Yep, we got yours. You and Raphael as well want some Cowboys ones. We got L.A. Rams, La Rams. We got him, who also wants some Rams ones as well. He's gonna be sending me some Pukas. So that'll be fun. First down cards, doing some Pukas as well, man. Custom Puka and Cup, and then second one to be Stafford and Bennett. Oh, as like a dual card? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, cut up a football and put little football patches? See, that'll be really cool. That'll be awesome. Put some football patches in there. We could definitely do that. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I like the footballs. You can do a bunch of different stuff like that. Get little Nike swooshes off of like gloves and stuff, man. Yeah, like fake grass. Oh, I don't know about actual turf. Like, I don't know if I can find that. But Hobby Lobby, you know, you can get little fake grass. You know, tons of different kinds too, and just put a little fake grass in there. You know, in the little tunnel. I don't know, because it's a bigger window. It's gonna be, you know, almost 4 times the size of that one back there. So it'll be quite a big window. It's gonna need some. Just throw some weeds in there. Just throw weeds in there. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I have this next to me. I did just pick this up. I just opened it up. Picked that guy up off eBay. Nice crispy Josh Allen silver. Might as well show that to you real quick. Send him some weed. I don't do that anymore. Back in the day, not anymore. I ate a gummy not too long ago, and even that was too strong for me these days. A dandelion. For the Lions fans, we're going to make a Jahmyr Gibbs with a dandelion. Oh, man, there we go. We got 13 of you guys in here right now. Why not have some fun real quick before we end this stream off? We're going to let this guy dry. But before we do that, let's do a numbers game, guys. All right, I'll definitely check the email tonight, man. But let's do a numbers game. Let's do a numbers game. A dandelion patch. So this one is going to Jazambro because he wanted me to make that for him. But we did make this one, which I don't know if anyone's interested in that, but we're going to throw this in the numbers game. We got the, it is a Quentin Johnston Chargers custom dots right there. And just because we've already defaced this poor card, let's go ahead and sign the back of it. There we go. Who is La Rams? I hope it's not you and you're tricking me right now. He is been a long supporter of the channel for a very long time. And then you know what? We have a bunch of Justin Smith's numbers game packs. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. We got a whole bunch of them. Let's grab a random one for the numbers game. Oh, man. Justin Smith, here we go, man. I've had so many names. Is it you? That is you. All right, so that is you. But when you email me or when you message, it says LA Rams, La Rams, and with some numbers. So if that's you, then we're good, man. Here we go. Justin Smith, you have sent a whole bunch of these, and we're not even going to open them up on Friday. We're going to keep these and have them be a surprise to all of us. So we are going to go ahead and just open this, and we're going to do a numbers game tonight, guys. I don't know, I've had so many names. Here's the thing, when you guys are on live, your name is different from when you comment in the videos. And it's also different when I go into my YouTube studio and look at the comments. So it'll give you 3 different names for one person. But here we go. We're going to do a numbers game today. And this is what we're going to do it with. That's going to go in there. And also these right here. That pack is non-NFL players. Heads up. Oh, boy. Oh, they all say no team. No team. So none of these made it to the NFL, guys. Here we go. We've got Charles Williams auto. We have a future Matthew McCrane, Joe Cox. Oh, there we go. Oh no, these are all no NFL players. Demario Brown. We have Khalil Hodge. Oh boy, dibs. We got Grant Hendrick. We have a Kari Coleman. Kari Coleman. Kari Coleman. We've got Patrick Witt, a little NFL logo. That's pretty cool. Malik Henry. Blaze Brown. Peyton Ramsey. AJ Bush. Izzy Matthews. RJ Roderick. James Bostic. We have a Bars Woods. Shane Simpson on a nice green right there. The Cox and the Bush. Oh, God. Percy, a gay obese. Isaiah Chambers. And Charles Williams. Oh, man. These are all, like you said, non-NFL players. But you know what? It's still cool to have autographs. And you know what? There's someone out there that wants these cards. There's family members, there's friends, all people that would be interested in having these autographs. That'd be pretty cool. So here we are. And actually, you know what? We're going to split this. Let's go like that. We're going to flop this into 2. There we go. College cards. All right. Hey, Jazambro. Let me ask you something. Do you have one of these Tank Dells, just a base Tank Dell? Because I can make you another one. We'll go ahead and throw this guy in there too. Alright, cool. I'll make you another one, man. We're going to do this one too. Why not? Oh, wrong marker. There we go. Oh, almost forgot the 1 of 1. What is happening? We are making 2 numbers game piles, my guy. I came. Oh, God. All right, so we've got the Quentin Johnson. We've got the Tank Dell. Cracked ice. Here we go. We're making 2 numbers game piles. Let me get some paper out. I need a piece of computer paper. All right. Where is my pen? I gotta get some numbers down. All right, here we go. Let's play some numbers game, guys. It's been a little while. I've missed the numbers game. Let's have some fun. Dean, no numbers yet. Hold on. But Dean, you can pick A or B. Pick a number or pick a letter and then pick a pile. You got 1 and 2. So pick 1 or 2 and then pick A or B. Dean's going B. Okay, and what pile, Dean? 1 or 2? Two. All right, so that's where that's going to go. A is going to go on to 1 perfectly. And we're going to start with pile 2 because that's the first one that you called. Now, you guys, if this is your first time here and you have not played the numbers game, what that means is you have to pick a number 1 through 100 and the closest one wins. All you have to do is pick a number 1 through 100. Do not use the same number. Whoever picks that number first gets that number. Pick another number after that. 1 through 100 and go. All right. There we go. Has everyone picked your number? Looks like we got everybody in. Please, Lord, let my number win. Please, Lord. Here we go. Play death metal. I'd have to tune it down a little bit, do some drop. All right, that's all you get. That is all you get. All right. All right, they're saying the numbers are to win the pile, buddy. Pick a number 1 through 100 if you haven't already. Right now, we are doing this pile. Pick a number 1 through 100. The closest wins everything in this pile. And this was my little custom card I made, signed by me, along with a bunch of autographs from players that are not in the NFL right now. But it's a bunch of autographs. 1 through 100 closest wins. Just make sure you don't pick a number someone else picked. That is all. And then, of course, if you win, make sure to email me. If I don't already have your information, make sure to email me at jazambi@gmail.com so that I can get your information. Do not send your address immediately, just in case you send it to the wrong email. Just say, hey, this is so-and-so, and I won a numbers game. You know what I mean? And that way I can get back to you and let you know that it is me. But here we go. I think everyone has picked a number. So let's go ahead. Drum roll. $41. 41 is the number. 41. 41. I'm seeing Tim with the 43. I'm seeing Tim. Tim with the 43, sir. Nice. Very cool. I'm leaving, Dean. Don't leave, please. Don't leave, Dean. Don't leave, Dean, please. Sean, what's up, Sean? Give Dean the tank. Oh! Dean is getting the tank. There we go. Dean, you got the tank, buddy. Oh, I just drew on myself, too. Oh, man. Dean, that's going to Dean's pile for sure. I was going to say, we can make you one. Yeah, but here's the thing. I'll make one for Jazam, bro. But this is a 1 of 1, so I can't make another one. Actually. I can't make another one. I'll have to do something different to Jazambro, so it's a little different. This is the only one that can be like this for it to be a true 1 of 1. For Jazambros, I'll do something a little bit different on there. I'll do the cracked ice, but I'll do something different. But this one's going to Dean's pile right now. I might as well carry you over there. Bring you over to Dean's pile. That is Dean's pile. Getting pretty tall. Look at Justin's pile. It's towering over everyone's right now. Ridiculous. Justin's pile is insane right now. There we go. I do. I got all those little blocks, man. I got some Rams, and then underneath it, well, here's some Rams right here, but I have all the blocks there too, those thick blocks from the first card tunnel that I made, and I got some Rams under there as well, but I got a bunch there for you, bud. We appreciate you too, Dean. And these here, Tim, here you go, buddy. These will go to you, and of course with some extra cards. You already know, buddy. But here we go. I'm going to put these off to the side. I'll be doing a lot of mailing next week. Also, I quick want to throw out there, just in case for some reason, we had a new viewer last time we did the numbers game. But they have not emailed me about their stuff. And it was Orion. Here it is. It was Orion, like Dawn Ray. And that person didn't never emailed me about their winnings right here, but they won a bunch of stuff. They got the Jazambi sticker, and they won just a bunch of cards here, a bunch of rookies and stuff, but they never emailed me. There was a Kenny Pickett numbered card, but if they don't get back to me, I'll give it a couple more weeks, because I always like to give a lot of time. And if they don't ever get back to me, then what we'll do is we'll re-put these in, and we'll give it another round. But I did just want to mention that, just in case Orion does happen to watch this later and click on it. I just want to let you know, just make sure you email me at jazambi@gmail.com so I can get that stuff out to you, buddy. We've got it here waiting for you. But we still have Pile A. We have Pile A, guys. Hey, we got Pile A here with Quentin Johnston and all the other autographs, just a pile of autographs here. And you know what? Why don't we just add one more thing to this? What else do we got over here? Do we have something we can throw on top of this? Make this more exciting. What have we got? We gotta find something good. I'm always putting my Jordan Love rookies on there. I don't know why. Always doing Jordan Love rookies. Quay Walker rookie would be pretty cool. Oh man, it's fun when we're both here, man. All right, here we go. So I think I just got this from Justin Smith the other day, but I actually had a double of this. So we're gonna go ahead and throw Quay Walker on top of this, who is a really, really good player, man. He is fantastic, and this was his rookie from 2022 on the Purple Shock, and he's been playing really, really well. Look for him to do amazing as we go to the Super Bowl this year, of course, as you already know that's gonna happen, and he's gonna be a player making some big plays. So watch for that guy right there, man. For sure, man. Oh, definitely. You want to send some Broncos, man? Like him. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm obviously always gonna rip cards. I'm always gonna be ripping cards. But right now there's a lull until Optic comes out. So this is the perfect thing to do in between. And honestly, I wouldn't mind making a custom card or two every week and just, you know, making a video of it and just putting them out there and just having that be a part of the channel as well, because this is really, really fun and I really enjoy doing that. So that'll be pretty cool, man. It's just send me, if you have a request, just let me know, man. I'm happy to make it for you guys. There might, like I said, there might be some I might make and throw up to see if they'll, you know, get any money on eBay or something. Who knows? You got to test the market. But for you guys, I'm happy to make them for you for free, guys. No problems at all. Just send me the cards you want, and I'll go ahead and make them and send them back to you. No problem, man. No problem at all. Hurry up, I'm trying to play Fallout. All right, here we go. Let's take this last one. We got A right here, guys. You know the rules. If you don't already, what that means is pick a number 1 through 100. The closest wins. Make sure you have a different number than someone else. Other than that, 1, 2, 3, go. Good night, Dean. You might win. Don't leave. Good night, Dean. Oh, you live in Wisconsin too? All right, man. Nice. Oh, Green Bay. All right. Awesome. That's cool that you're right in Green Bay, but are not a Packers fan. That's crazy. Can you get Jordan Love to sign something for me, please? All right, here we go. I think everyone has picked a number just north of Green Bay. All right, all right. Oh, that's beautiful up there. Beautiful area. All right, here we go. Drum roll. The number is 63. 63. Oh, yeah, dude, if I sent to Jordan Love, and if you happen to be in the area to get that signed, that would be fantastic. 63, guys. Is that high risk? All right, high risk. Here's the thing, high risk. You still have yet to send me your email, and this is your third time winning now. The last two you have put into the St. Jude's egg. So this time, do you want to claim this? Because you're going to have to email me at jazambi@gmail.com. Or do you want to put it back in the St. Jude's egg again? It's your choice. Because we can't just have them sit here forever. Speaking of the St. Jude's egg, that egg it's now empty because the auction is up on eBay right now. I just put it up there, so the bidding has started $10, and there is a bid already for it. But we are on to a whole new egg now. But we're going to have to know, High Risk, are you going to email me to claim this prize? That was the closest Dean has came. The eggs! He said the eggs! Oh boy! High Risk has donated his winnings to the egg. Very, very cool, man. Thank you, High Risk. You donated a bunch to the last egg as well, which I think is why there was a bunch of autographs in that egg. But now, a Quay Walker, we had the Quentin Johnston on the Sparkle as well, which is pretty cool. And all these other autographs. Now, starting off this month's St. Jude's egg. Thank you, High Risk, for that. I appreciate you, buddy. Let's go ahead and open it up and get those in there. Very cool, man. Thanks, High Risk. Let's get our card back out here and see how we're drying. Let's take a look at it. It looks like this. I'm going to have to put something heavy on top of it, like Jazambro said. That side seems to be good. This corner's popping up a little bit. Guess I'll be second. I don't know what you mean by that, or what you mean exactly of being second, but I don't know what order I'm going to go in with these cards, guys. What I have next to me is these two CJ Strouds, and I am dying to get into these. But the thing is, I don't want to mess these up until I really am good at what I'm doing. So I'm going to have to make you wait, Justin. But when I do this one will be for you. But I just want to make sure, before I go and slice into a Stroud, that it's good, okay? Oh, St. Jude. Oh, yeah, Justin. Oh, yeah, you will be second because, well, technically, you were added into the last egg because I pulled a couple cards to put into there. But Justin, all of your other ones will go into the egg as well, of course, on Friday. So I'm excited for that. Oh, definitely, man. You deserve it. Absolutely, man. So I'm happy to make that one for you, man. But I just want to get the right idea because I don't have the right idea around it quite yet. But I do want to figure something out really cool for it. And I want to make sure I'm really good at doing this before I cut into a Stroud. I don't want to ruin anything, you know. Have a good night, Tim. Thanks, buddy. All right, man. Sounds good, dude. Thank you. All right, awesome, man. Yeah, I got your Rams. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, High Risk. Appreciate you, man. And thank you to all of you guys for stopping in. I'm really, really happy at the way that this turned out with the black background and cracked ice. Those films are really, really cool, and they're right down the block from me, so I can always go get more. And I have a feeling we're going to be making some really cool-looking cards in the future here. And you know what? We're going to call it a night, too. Since we've had some fun here with Plates and Numbers game. And thank you guys all for watching. And let Red know that we got a card for him, man. I'll be sending this out to Red as well, man. I'm so excited. Oh, a damaged red, white, and blue would be really, really cool. That would be awesome, man. Oh, yeah, dude, I'll try. I'll send a packer and see if we can get that done. Thank you guys so much. I am literally going to crack a beer in your honor right now. Thank you, guys. Cheers to all of you. Let me try and find... Oh, no, I'm dripping. I don't want to drip near that card. Let's back that up. Back that up. All right, you want to cheers the camera. The camera is to my left. There it is. Bang. Cheers, guys. I'm really excited for the future of the channel, man. Hey, thanks, Hobby Collector. I appreciate you, man. Ohio State. Oh no, I don't need any more Strouds because I have the two main ones. I need other colors and things in the background. I just haven't figured it out yet. So I don't know what it is. On Stroud, I'm good. I don't need you to send any Strouds. Buckeyes colors would be nice, but all I need is red and red and gray and white and stuff. So I should be all right. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks to all of you. I'm really excited, like I said, for the future of what's going to be happening here this year. I don't know what it's going to bring, but it's going to be fun, and I'm glad to have all you guys with me on board. Let me go ahead and switch this camera around, and I'm not going to play you out tonight, but I am going to salute you out tonight, guys. Thank you again so much. It's been a wonderful night. Cheers to all of you. And we're going to go ahead and turn out the night. If I need anything, I'll let you know, Justin. I should be all right. Thank you, guys. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. I'll be going live on Friday with Jazambro in the building. So watch for that because Friday night's going to be a fun one. I have a bunch of mail to open up. It's going to be a good time. Good night, guys. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see you Friday.